Hello, everyone. This video is all about Epic Essentials. Now, Epic Essentials is a supplemental program that I imagine the vast majority of you will qualify for this year and will be involved in. Now, it's based on your performance on the very first benchmark test that we take. We'll be taking that very, very early in the year. And depending on how your student scores on that, they will either qualify or not qualify for Epic Essentials. If they're below where we believe they should be, then they will qualify for it. And not an indictment on any of you or your students, but we believe that the vast majority of families will probably qualify for Epic Essentials this year. Again, that is not an indictment on you guys, nothing to be discouraged about at all. Just sort of the realities of the last couple of years. We understand that. Hopefully you all understand that as well. So I've been telling people to expect Epic Essentials this year. However, if your student does not qualify for it, no worries. You won't have to worry about it. And I'll let you know, of course, after the first benchmark, whether or not they qualify for Epic Essentials. So I suppose we should start talking about what it is. Like I mentioned, it is a supplemental program, and it is 30 minutes of math practice and 30 minutes of English practice per day. So 30 minutes of math per day, 30 minutes of English per day. And we use a particular system that is located in Clever, very conveniently in your Clever dashboard, like most other things. And again, please understand, it will not come online until after the first benchmark. So it will not be there day one, probably not even the first week or so. Again, it'll be coming online after the first benchmark window. But I'll go ahead and show you how to log in and what it will look like, just as a little introduction. So you'll log into Clever, and then you will scroll down to where you see this button right here, Renaissance, this big letter R. Unfortunately, there's no button on here for the Epic Essentials program that we use. We have to access it through Renaissance, but it is still fairly easy. Now, the system that we use is called Freckle, and Freckle is located within Renaissance. If that is too many, that's too many words for you, don't worry, you can always come back and look at this video again, and I will remind you all later on as well. So once you click on the Renaissance tab, you'll be greeted with a few different buttons. I have a ton on here. You probably won't have this many. You'll notice that there is a button for Freckle. Now, when you click on this button right here, you'll be taken to a screen that looks somewhat like this once you get all logged in and ready to go. There's a math tab, an English tab, and a to-do tab from my teacher. If I want to push out any individual assignments to students or an entire grade level, that's where those will be. Your English and your math are both adaptive, which means that they scale to where the student is, which is very, very helpful and useful. So something that I will remind everybody of is that you should not really be helping your student with the work in Freckle. Since it is adaptive, we want an honest representation of where they actually are, so what they can do on their own without help. So make sure whenever they're working in here, again, 30 minutes in math and 30 minutes in English, whenever they're working in there, make sure that you're not helping them out answering those questions. We fully expect that they will answer some correctly. Will surely answer some incorrectly, and that is totally fine. The system is designed to get an honest picture of where they're at, and then continue to build them up to where they need to be, and then surpass that. So that is just a really quick overview of Epic Essentials, what it is, how to log into it, again, it's not going to be something that you're responsible for day one, or even really the first week, I imagine. I will let you know whenever Epic Essentials comes online, whether or not your student qualifies for it. And then I will probably send out this video again as some instructions for you. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.